Good morning, class. Today I want to take you back to the first day I met you. Somebody here in the classroom asked me what was my favorite animal, and I said dogs. I love dogs. I love big ones, tiny ones, fast ones, slow ones. All different types of dogs with different character traits. Does anybody know what a character trait is? It's okay. It's the way a person or a character is acting. And it's also based on your personality, who you are, how you are. Also, it's a little bit different from emotions because emotions are something you're feeling because of something that happened to you or is happening around you. Today we're going to look at a book that describes a couple of the character traits that I just mentioned, but also talks about feelings. So let's look at this book. But before we head into the book itself and the title, I haven't revealed the title. Let's look at a certain image. If we could see a couple of the character traits. Can any of you point out any character traits? Or any physical traits? That's one way to do it. Okay. We do have a tail. A really tiny one, yes. What else? Yes, little feet. Well, yes, he does have little tiny ears. He is looking sad. Great observation. He is. So is that a feeling or a character trait? He's feeling sad. Wow. We wonder why he's feeling so sad. Is it because he's scared? Who knows? Yes, he is acting very scared or nervous. Wow. Look at all that we got from just one picture. But let's see. Let's see if this is actually true. If he's really scared or he's sad. Let's find out. The title of the book is Unlovable by Yaccarino. Unlovable. What does that mean? Not loved? Okay, not loved. That you can't be loved? Yes. But can't you love this little guy here? I can. But is it really him that's feeling unlovable? Who knows? Let's find out. Alfred was unlovable. At least that's what the cat told him every chance he got. You've got the ugliest mug I've ever seen. No one could love you. Alfred tried his best to ignore the remarks, but it was difficult, especially since the cat had taught the parrot to say, unlovable, squawk, unlovable, whenever Alfred walked by. The goldfish gurgled in agreement. Oh, he's not having a good time. Maybe he is feeling sad. But what was it that made him unlovable? His snoring? The way he ate? His little curly tail? Yes, that is a trait of his little curly tail. Nice observation. None of the neighborhood dogs would have a thing to do with him. His mouth is too small to hold a ball, a big German shepherd sneered. His legs are way too short for running, snickered a greyhound. A pampered poodle chuckled. Did you see the face? Ooh, are they saying nice things to him? No, they're not. Because that's making him feel sad, yes. Wow. Beat it, Shrimp, growled the Doberman. You couldn't even scare a mailman. Look at this big dog, and look at Alfred, how tiny he is. He's feeling scared. What else could he be feeling? He's feeling nervous. Yes, because look how tiny he is, and look at this big dog over him. Alfred didn't like staying in the house, since the cat was always making fun of him. The parrot was always quacking, unlovable, and the goldfish was always gurgling in agreement. So Alfred spent most of his time alone in the backyard. He's not enjoying himself, is he? One day, a new family moved in next door. Alfred tried to see if they had a dog who might be his friend, but he was too little to look over. Yes, that's a trait of his. He's little. Great observation. You guys are looking at all the character traits, the physical ones, and a couple of the ones he's reflecting in his face. Let's see what he's feeling after this. As he was sniffing around, he heard something on the other side. "Hello?" Alfred called. "Hi," came the answer. "I'm Rex. I just moved in." "My name is Alfred." And without thinking, he blurted out, "I'm a golden retriever." "Glad to meet you," Rex replied. Is Alfred a golden retriever? No, what did he just do? He lied. Oh. Alfred and Rex talked for hours. Alfred said he liked sleeping in the sun, dog food, and scratching. Rex did too. Rex said he hated baths and going to beds. Alfred did too. It began to get dark. Soon it was time for dinner, and they both went inside. That night, Alfred thought about how much he liked Rex and how much they had in common. Then he thought about the fib he had told. Alfred was sure they'd be friends as long as Rex never saw how unlovable he was. Is this how unlovable looks like? What does it look like? There's no such thing. Yes. Thank you. That's a great comment to make. There's no such thing as being unlovable. But what did Alfred do? Let's look back. Then he thought about the fib he had told. He told what? What is a fib? A lie. Do you think it's good to lie? Yes, he is. He's acting nervous. Because I wonder why he's acting nervous. What is he? Does anybody here know? Raise your hands. Yes. Because he told a lie? Let's see. Because last time we checked, he was a pug. He's not a golden retriever. Let's find out. The next day, when Alfred and Rex were chatting, a squirrel jumped onto the fence between them. They both barked at it. The squirrel took one look at Alfred and climbed up a tree. Rex said, "You sure showed that squirrel who's boss, Alfred." But Alfred was thinking, if Rex ever sees me, he'll run away too. Ooh. Look at him. He's doubting what he said. He should have not said that. "I'm gonna dig a hole under the fence," Rex said one day. "Then I can squeeze through and we can meet." Do you think that's a great idea? Yes, that's a great idea from Rex, but is it a great idea that Alfred is gonna like? Yes, we see. No, because what? He's gonna reveal, yes, he's gonna reveal himself. Oh. Alfred heard Rex digging. When he heard Rex wiggle under the fence, he ran and hid behind the bush. Then he heard Rex call, "Alfred, where are you?" Do you think he's gonna find him? Ah, those eyes, yes, they're scared. Let's find out. Suddenly, Rex poked his head into the bush where Alfred was hiding. What do we see here? They're both pugs. They look like each other. Let's see. They both have big brown eyes. They both have dark mouths. They both have the same character traits, don't they? You look just like me, gasped Alfred. "Wow, this is great," said Rex. "You're not a golden retriever after all." Alfred had to laugh. Who cared what the others said? Rex was his friend, and Rex liked him just the way he was. Together, Alfred and Rex ran. They jumped. They played. And Alfred never felt unlovable again. So as Unlovable a character trait or a feeling? It is a feeling. So he doesn't feel that way anymore. That's good to know. We don't want him to be sad. And he's not. Look at that. He's playing around with rocks. Showing the cat. He has the front after all. He's not unlovable. Nobody is. The end.